biro lang eh. Well, speaking of, ano pa ba makikita natin sa draw strat? Nag-start na po ang ating draft para sa laro ng game number 2, EG versus BP.
Oh, ngingiti-ngiti na lang.
Kasi Kuya BYB
Uy, bina na yung draw,
Respect
pare.
na, respect.
Respect.
So, ibang strat naman. Talunan nyo kami sa ibang strat, sabi ng
Even silencer, bina nila.
Nagunat na si Kuya Noan. No?
Kahit si Ayo, binan na rin nila. Oo nga. Uy,
binan nila. Ayaw sila yung first pick,
So,
yung VP.
open si Enchantress. May chance mag-Enchantress yung VP.
na naman. Open na naman si Necropos. Pwede na naman sila mag-Necropos.
Pero, siguro pag nag-necro sila, baba na nila si Pug na, I think.
Yeah. Well, tinan natin, EG, medyo nahirapan sila.
Nakangiti na sila.
pa sila.
Parang all according to plan yung nangyari ngayon. Ay, sige, nabigyan.
Ursa. Kahit si Pigme Enchantress, maganda rin siya against kay Necro. Siguro sabi ng VP.
Inunahan na nila. Inunahan na nila dito.
Pero Ursa kasi hindi siya ganun kaganda i first phase. Kasi mapipigan lang siya ng sobrang daming counter. Sobrang daling ikait ng hero na yun eh. Pwede nga mag-Venomancer na agad yung EG dito eh.
Pero ito,
Grabe, ngiti-ngiti sila.
ngiti pa sila.
All according to plan nga daw.
Pero alam mo yung Ursa kasi logo nila yan eh.
Oo nga, no?
Grizzly
Bear.
Bear. Kaya medyo... Tsaka ito tumalo sa Mineski.
Ay.
Itong hero na to. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ito yung numbers ng bulas sa Mineski. Okay.
Vince Mirana. Classic. Yan yung lagi pinipick to pick sa...
Yung Mirana ngayon sa main event, parang wala pa nakikitang panalo. Kasi nung group stage, sobrang taas ng win rate ng Mirana. Tapos ngayong main event, lahat ng gumamit niya natalo. Natalo yung BJJ Storm, TNC.
VP kanina, yes. At saka, speaking of alternate dun sa Precision Aura, Virtual Aura. kahit onte para dito sa EG.
It enables It enables talaga yung mga laners mo to actually get the tower or to just harass or chip in dun sa may Nyari, sabihin natin, nalagay mo siya sa offlane, which is technically yun yung madalas natin nakikita ngayon. It gives you more time to actually harass the carry. And technically kasi on a 2-1-2 setup, I do think na it's a resource battle din eh. So once you actually get more resources out of your enemy, mas nagiging madali yung laning stage mo. So I do think this is a good 1-2 punch for Evil Geniuses.
Speaking of Vengeful Spirit, makakita na naman ba tayo ng Raid King? Laging may ganyan eh. Medyo isa na rin yan sa mga nakakasawa eh.
Nakita ko si Raid King kanina sa game ng BJJ Storm vs Secret. 0-11 yata siya doon si Snake King.
Oh, hindi maganda.
Not so good.
Not so good. Okay, Virtus Pro getting another aggressive hero in the lane, which is the Bane.
Lane Dominator.
Yeah, lane Dominator.
Dalawang lane Dominator sila, Ursa plus Bane.
It's a good setup din siguro sa Ursa.
Para makalapit siya ng maayos. Kasi pag na-urge shock mo, diba may slow. Kahit mag-lip yung Mirana, so...
Pasok. Makikita natin ang most played heroes ni Solo dito.
3-3, 3-2, 3-1.
3-3, 3. Access ba siya sa ano?
Ba't ganun?
Sa Chen?
Sakto yun 3-3, 3-2, 3-1.
Oh.
Kakasunod.
Parang ano yun
2-0.
Parang iba yun
Tapos may isang 2-0.
Parang Illuminati na yun.
Parang ano yun naisusulat. Okay, Tusk. Wow, Tusk ban. Kakaiba to.
Isa rin pang kahit siguro. Pwede rin pang cancel ng field script. Pang save. May swap na kasi sila eh. So, pwede na makancel ang field script yun. Tsaka yung hero ng EG ngayon, ang hirap ng Ursa eh. Yung Mirana, ang hirap patayin kung ikaw yung Ursa. Kasi mauubos yung enrage mo eh. Sa paghabol lang sa kanya, diba? Triple leap kasi.
Tapos pwede pang mag-snowball if ever nga may Tusk dito. Wow, okay. I like the Broodmother ban para sa EG. Kamusta to?
It's one of those moments na you just have to ban it out. Kasi I think Virtus Pro has one mean Broodmother sa kay Ramses.
Yeah.
So just ban it out. Wag na tayong maghanap ng isang hero na adjustan pa natin. Wag na tayong mag-risk. May tendency talaga na piliin nila cause they pick the Ursa.
Yeah.
Ganyan din kasi nangyari sa second game ng Optic kanina.
Na-open
yung Broodmother. So baka ganun.
Parang may plano ata yung VP dito kasi Tusk tsaka Earthshaker.
Hindi nila pinan si Phoenix.
Yung phase 2 ba nila?
Baga si Ursa parang sinasabi na enough na para sirain yung egg mamaya.
Yeah.
If ever mag-Phoenix pa rin sila.
And at the same time, to deal with an Ursa at times, hindi mo naman siya talaga minsan kailangan ikait ng todo. With those heroes, sabihin natin, Ice Shard or yung Fissure mismo, it's enough to actually set apart yung heroes eh. So, you don't necessarily want them inside the draft pa dito ng Evil Geniuses because considering the slots dito, pinili mo siya ng first pick. So technically, ang daming ways para sumagot yung Evil Geniuses dito. And at the same time, kung isipin mo yung Fiend's Grip, sobrang dali din hulihin ng isang Fissure.
Tama.
So, madami
Parang
sagot.
yung bans nila dito, yung dalawang bans nila is yung pangontra dun sa dalawa nilang hero ngayon.
So, hindi to dalawang bans kasi may siniset up silang iba pang hero. Besides the Ursa.
Posible sila mag-PL siguro. Kasi
Possible.
Tingnan natin dito, nahihirapan po ang Evil Geniuses. Hindi nila malaman kung ano nga ba. Oo, they're taking their time. 1 minute left para sa kanilang reserve time. Okay. Klinkspan. Malambot, actually, ang Evil Geniuses. Sa tayo nila mag-deal. Sa isa rin sa mga nakakasawa.
Oo, si Monkey. Dalawang beses ginamit ng secret kanina eh.
Actually mga kaibigan, hindi naman kami talaga nagsasawa. Ano lang, pa-joke lang namin sinasabi.
One of the good heroes against Ursa, Ice Armor.
Oh,
Easy
that's
kite.
nice. Yeah.
Tsaka sa level din.
Let's brawl, sabi ng VP.
Medyo in your face yung ginagawa ng VP dito. I don't think kaya din nila siguro binan yung yung Tuskar, pati yung Earthshaker, is because kung nandito or open tong mga heroes na to against the Tiny and the Ursa, they would suffer a lot.
Combo breaker kasi yan eh, yung dalawang yan eh. So pag nag-initiate yung Tiny, P-Fissure mo lang, wala nang follow. Pati yung Tuskar, pwede mong i-save lang ng...
Kaya yun pala talaga ang plan. Ito na ata ang VP na gusto nating makita.
Ito na yun talaga.
Yung suntukan agad, wala nang intro.
Talagang in your face.
Nananapak na sa Tiny. Wala pa, nagsisimula na eh.
Naglalagay na ng gloves. Ayan na, galit na. Yung Ursa din eh, parang
Ready to fight.
Ready to fight kahit may tigre eh. Parang yung tigre kalmado pa lang mga kaibigan. Ay, na-cute. Tingnan natin dito sa side ng...
sila ng reserve time.
Actually, parang yung Tiny safe pick din. Para sa side
Flex
ng VP.
Silang dalawa ni Ursa.
Silang
Kasi
dalawa ni Ursa.
ina-offlane din ng VP yan eh, parehas.
The kite.
The ultimate counter.
Oo, yung two heroes sila sobrang
isa rin sa kainahan ni Tiny yan eh, yung makakite ka.
Pero since may status resistance na siya, medyo okay naman.
Pero alam mo, sa tingin ko, daming slow dito ng side ng
Ice Armor.
Poison. May poison na, may yellow pa. What will be the last pick para sa EG dito? And anong position ng Veno natin?
Flex pick siya eh. Pwede siyang 1, 2, 3.
Veno, siguro habulin niya lang yung Ursa. Pwede siyang habulin niya yung Ursa na late.
Yun yung mission.
Yun yung mission niya talaga. Papahirapan niya yung Ursa.
Siguro
si Ursa, hindi siya
kasama siya ni Lich.
Hindi ganun ka lang sumabol sa lane yan eh, si Ursa eh.
Yun yung
Mission kung values.
My mission is to get the Ursa and Ursa only.
Do you think OD is possible for Evil Geniuses ngayon?
I saw the Dota buff stats on OD.
Hindi talaga maganda ang OD ngayon. Hindi maganda ang
best na siya na-pick sabay puro patalo.
Pero sayang kasi strength type. Ang tayong strength type ang Ursa.
Yes. Yung laning lang talaga sobrang scrub niya sa level 1.
Hindi siya. Hindi siya.
Kasi more on laning yung meta ngayon eh.
Yep.
Sa nakikita ko.
Pwede pa nga mag-alge tong EG eh. Lahat yan. Magandang receiver ng Aganims. Tsaka may Lich. Lich Alchemy sa mid. Kahit sino katapat niya.
The classic combo.
Sila naman ngayon ang magpupug na ang side ng VP.
Lakas ng pressure nila sa mga lane. Lahat ng lane. Si Ursa mahirap lanean. Pero lang kung Venomancer ka.
So isang support na lang ang iniintay natin sa VP. Para sa kanila dito. Anong lane possibilities ng na nakikita na natin tong composition?
Pwede nga nila i-quarter yung Ursa eh. Kasi na-counter na eh. If first space mo yung Ursa kasi may plano ka dyan. So pwede nilang gawin to sa pole position si Roger. Kasi nag-pick na ng Venomancer na isa ring mahina na hero
para
yan.
Kumbaga, kinomit na nila yung halos lahat ng heroes nila para counterin sila.
So itong apat na to, lahat pa rin to flexible. Hindi pa rin natin alam.
Pugna, pwede mo rin i-mid eh. Pwede mong i-offlane.
Pwedeng 4 din si Pugna.
Ganito po, nakikita po natin ang next level drafting, mga kaibigan, para sa both teams. Halatang inaral. Spectre will be the last ban para sa side ng Evil Geniuses dito.
Expected na rin nila, diba, na magpipick pa ng safe laner itong BP.
Wow.
The more you adapt to the game, the more success you find. So, pakiramdam ko, Virtus Pro, katulad ng sinabi ni BYB, it is a possibility. And looking at their player pool, pakiramdam ko kaya nila i-pull
lahat sila.
Kaya nila
Parang pakiramdam ko kasama nga sa plano eh. Parang, parang yung unang game, ano lang nga eh.
Mm.
Tinesting lang nga nila kung ano ba ang playstyle ng...
Pangiti-ngiti lang sila kanina eh.
Oo, ng EG. Anong hinihintay ng EG dito? So, male mid lane, Alchemist, maybe?
Possible,
Kagaya na sinabi
possible,
mo.
possible.
Alchemist
Pero
seryoso
there's a
pagkata.
chance kasi pag pumika ng Alchemist, si Ursa pupunta rin sa mid. Pero since may lit siya, I think magiging okay naman siguro yung lane.
Tsaka may stack siya eh. Kahit naman bugbugin mo sa lane si Alchemist, basta makakuha ka ng bounty rune tsaka mapag-stack ka, panalo ka
As
pa
long
rin.
as di kanya mahabol sa jungle.
So, Lich, punta sa mid, deny ng mage creep, sa Alchemist farm.
Wyvern.
Pero Winter Wyvern ang last pick ng Virtus
Si
Pro.
Pasha, ginagamit niya rin yun. So, may possibility ng offlane.
Nag-expect na ba sila ng Alke dito? Just
Pwede.
because meron silang kinuhang Winter Wyvern dito.
Hindi. Tsaka halos karamihan ng damage yung physical lang. Yung magic nila, Poison Nova, hindi rin ganun kalaki yung impact.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
DPS kasi hindi naman pang-burst, so walang pang-burst yung age na magic.
Kapag na Poison Nova ka ba, tapos na Cold Embrace ka, walang heal yung Cold Embrace.
Ay, meron.
Okay.
Parang
Pero may damage pa rin,
naglalaban sila.
naglalaban lang.
Naglalaban, hindi siya kagaya ng AA ulti.
AA ulti, tanggal lahat ng heals.
Okay, tingnan natin. Last pick, mga kaibigan. Para sa side ng EG, 26 seconds.
Alchemy?
Mabilis ang hula. Alchemist, ano pa?
Alchemist talaga, tingin ko sobrang ganda sa kanila eh, sa
Parang
EG.
perfect.
Pasok
Alchemist
na pasok. O,
With
sige.
the Lich.
I would say Timberso pero Alchemist na lang talaga. Wala.
Parang si
tagilid
Timberson
na
na
Timber.
deads na rin yung hero
Saka
na
isa rin
yun.
sa hero ng EG yun eh, Alchemist eh.
Pili ko Tekis eh. Gusto ko makakita ng Tekis eh. Eto na!
Oh!
Alchemist! Pasok, okay. Dito lang na-prove ng ating mga panelists na, panel talaga sila.
Alchemist
Panel
Lich,
talaga sila.
classic yan eh.
Okay. So, tingnan natin dito. Quick predictions para sa both teams. Anong mangyayari? Anong mangyayari sa laning batters? Go.
Actually, it's the same as game 1 na kapag ka na-weather dito ng Evil Geniuses na naman yung laning phase, I do think na mas okay sila. And I do think it depends on the space para sa Alchemist. So, for this game, I think I'll go for Virtus Pro muna.
VP.
Virtus
Okay,
Pro
one
muna ako
VP.
dito kasi ang hirap eh. Ang hirap nung laning.
For me, VP also. Kung siguro gagawin ng VP is lagay nila si Ursa sa mid, then gagawin nila yung ginawa ng LGD na mapupunta nila si Alchemist pag nag-neutral na, magiging easy win sa kanila to. So I would go for VP.
Ako, alam mo na.
VP.
Alam mo na kung saan ako dyan. Walang kabayas-bayas, VP.
Ano pa mangyayari dito, BYB? From beginning to end. Mabilis lang. Sa tingin mo?
Siguro, dodominate ng VP lahat to. Dodominate ng VP tong game na to.
Walang kabayas-bayas.
Walang kabayas-bayas.
No bias, no bias.
No bias.
Ay, nako. Okay, so 3 votes tayo para sa...
Sige,
Sige,
di pa natin pinanel curse to.
ako na magka-counter. Gugawa ko para sa EG. May Mirana eh. Basta kung nasan may Mirana.
Doon ka.
Sige, 3-1 po para sa inyong analyst desk. At syempre, dahil patapos na rin kami, papasa na natin sa ating mga shoutcasters. Pau and Wolf, ano ba nangyari dyan?
Welcome back dito sa Sanduguan, the official Philippine coverage ng The International 2018. Pau, kasama ko si Paring Wolf, and we're here in a tension-filled game as Virtus Pro are fighting for their tournament lives. The CIS region, will they continue to be represented as EG took game 1?
Now, one game away from being eliminated at hinayaan nilang makuha ng Alchemist ang Evil Geniuses. Although, at a certain degree, medyo agree ako sa panel na expect nila yung Alchemist pick
Yes,
nun.
I
Ang
agree.
masasabi ko lang dito, EG, they're happy with the Alchemist pick. Nakita mo yung huling nilang mukha before, when they picked the Alchemist, sobrang comfortable para sa kanila dito.
Oo, nakita natin dito in the early stages ng ating tournament, Alchemist in the hands of Sumail. Napakaganda, and ito na. The tip meta happening, Fly. Mukhang pinagbabantaan ng buhay ni Fly dito.
Bigyan ka namin ng pera, pero in turn, co-convert ka namin sa pera.
Yun
Yan ang gusto
lang.
mong pakita dito ng Virtus Pro. But look at this!
Early aggression coming from them, but I do believe that VP are expecting this kind of aggression coming for them. I mean, it is a Alchemist lineup. You want to secure all of the bounty runes as often and as early as possible here, EG. Full squad running straight into the tower dito ng kalaban, but they will just drop an advance ward.
Sobrang importante ng laning stage for Evil Geniuses dito. I think bukod sa gusto nila makakuha ng bounty runes, they also want to scout the members of VP at malaman din nila kung ano yung laning setup nila, lane configuration.
Nakita nga natin dito, lane swap already coming down for VP. They're going to place no one dito sa taas. They're probably expecting that they'll put the Venomancer in the mid lane, but instead it will be the Alchemist instead at ilalagay nila
laban sa Ursa.
Okay, laban sa Ursa.
I mean, for sure, Evil Geniuses, alam nila. I mean, I would be super surprised kung hindi sila ready for Ursa mid. Kasi first pick yung Ursa, they pick Alchemist. For sure, dapat handa sila na kalabanin itong Ursa na to. Naku po, yun na nga.
Handang-handa, Solo will try and hindi pa umabot.
He knows.
So, tama dyan.
At kukunin niya dito he definitely needs isa sa mga matchup na ayaw ng Alchemist Ursa for sure. Ang hirap niyang paalisin doon sa acid spray. And also, sobrang kate ng damage dito ni Ramses panigurado. And now, makikita na natin si Ramses sa isang hero na sabihin natin mas komportable siya. More like a Ramses hero. Ursa.
Definitely not a Ramses hero yung nakita natin galing sa kanya kanina. And again, throughout the tournament, Ramses, we've yet to see him come back to his real form. Pero ito, VP.
Grabe.
Nakikipag-normal lang sa baba, paring Wolf.
Yeah, mamaya na, kasi sobrang nagustuhan ko tong build ni Ramses. He went for boots first. At kayang-kaya niyang i-outrun ito si Sumail. Grabe yung emphasis niya sa pressure dito on zoning out Sumail as much as possible. Can also get in and out of the assist play katulad nito.
Grabe, pero kitang-kita mo yan. Sunod-sunod. The King racking up the gold. I don't think it's customary for us to be so excited of just creep killing in the early game. Pero it's something to be said.
Saan ka makakita na na-excite mga tao sa creepings lang? Dito lang yan sa TI8 dahil even dun sa mga micro-engagements na yon, sobrang laki na ng epekto overall.
I think I do agree with our panel a little bit, paring Wolf. I kind of like VP's laning here earlier compared to last game kanina. They really had no option but to check etong si S4 on the Pugna a while ago. But ngayon, they do have the Ursa, so that's going to be a good lineup. Kita mo yan, no? Napakasakit and mamamatay. First blood belongs to VP as Sumail falls in the mid lane.
Of course, the rotation of Winter Wyvern, no chance to survive. Samantala, ito na. Pinatulog, pero matatagal dito. Nagpasahan sila dito. They don't want to go on to that. And alam ni Venge na mas mauna siya. Alam ni Crit na mas mahalaga na maboy si Artesian. They might be able to turn this around. Ito na nga, naipa siya. Fori Barilo. Crit, naku po na siya. Pero Artesian will still get the kill. He has to run away daw mula kay Solo. Kahit Bane, kahit support yan, ang cutting yan. Kailangan niyang tumakbo as a second.
Ayun lang, nahuli siya. Brains up is here.
Goodbye. Good night! Solo, there could be a counter kill mula kay Crate, but Solo already did his job. Nakapag-brains up pa siya dito. Might be able to survive. Natiligtas pa siya ni Pasha. What a laning stage it has been para sa off-lane nitong Virtus Pro.
Very deadly ang makikita natin na engagements dito, paring Wolf. They have the Bane, very, very strong in the early game. High movement speed, high damage, high control. And they have the Ursa, which makes it very, very difficult for the Alchemist to farm. So ang kailangan gawin ng VP dito, nice deny for him.
Yep.
Pero kailangan gawin ng EG dito if they want to survive this fight is to really find a way to get and secure yung jungle farm dito ni Sumail later on, because baka mahihirapan siya so much dito sa ating laning
Hold the
stage.
thought pa, mukhang merong konting engagement dito sa top. This time, yung pag na hindi masyadong comfortable din laban sa isang Venomancer because of the magic damage. Kanina, nung munti ka na siya mapatay, na-deny siya actually ni Roger. So at least that's going for them. Ito na, go na naman nila. Yung slow because of the Decrepify Nether Blast. It's really painful. It will just take a cooldown. Nether Blast muna. Mapapatay siya. Nether Blast na naman. Auto Fly. No one surviving this one. Nakikita mo naman right-click battle, but Fly will ultimately win it. May Frost Nova pa doon. Double kill para kay Roger. Sabi niya, cool guys, don't look at explosions pa.
Roger, so good as a position for one of the best in the entire year. Nakikita natin dito why with that. Very cool. Nako, ang ganda naman nun. They have the damage. No, they will back away from Pasha as Solo has just been right-clicking everyone down and will force back EG from that attempt on the tiny side.
Natuto na yung EG. Kanina nung ginaw nila si Nine Pasha, they paid the price. And this time, they will not do so. Samantala, ang ating Alchemist naman is Gonna be forced out of the lane. Ito na naman.
Oh.
Pana, tumama. Grabe naman ang connection nito.
Oh, they
Get the
don't.
start. Oh, what a toss! Hindi ka pwedeng lumaban. Bawal ka dito. Samantala, pinatuloy siya yung solo dito. May mangga pang kasama. They will initiate onto RTZ. And he can't get away. Wala siyang leap. Nila-right click siya dito. Toss. 3 points! Kulang pa, pero okay lang. Solo still gets the kill.
9 pa siya with the rejection there. Napalit. Pero nasupalpal with that toss. I don't think RTZ is the biggest fan of Tiny's tossing him where he shouldn't be. As parang pangalawang beses niya nakakuha yun in 2 days. Pero ito, while nangyayari yan, Sumail has backed away to the safety of his jungle here.
Ito na naman. Malasama H. Kuko connection dito. Stun tapos Pana. Habang hinahabol na dito si Pasha, yun na naman. Santos. Trevor, it will not be enough at mabubuhay dito si Tiny. Samantala sa may bandang jungle, contention mula sa Virtus Pro Sumail is very low. Meron siyang magic wand. Buhay siya for a little bit. Fog of War, ginagamit. Stun, acid spray, may turnaround pa. Pero hindi, pinatulog ang sarili. And they will survive. Solo playing out of his mind. Dito sa laban natin.
Napakaganda naman, VP. Napakaganda movement. Na-deny pa siya.
3 trip to the fountain.
Kung sa kumbaga, 3 points na, may kasama bang foul? Neutral creeps, double deny, and VP are just manhandling EG. Yung ganito kaaga, level 7, 9 pa siya.
Ito na naman, Ali, pulaki na yung Basha, may concoction na ginamit dito pero patay pa rin siya. Wala dito kay Ramses. At syempre, hindi pa tapos yan. Pakikipaglaban Basha na.
Uy, yun lang.
Has to be change target. May magandang paggamit nung attack, nung A-click sa Crips para matanggal yung aggro ng Torre. Virtus Pro really winning this one.
Oo, tama yung sinabi ni BYB. Pero ito, ang ganda naman ng talon doon. RTZ, do they have the damage? Solo! Ito ay isang support na kaya ngayong Mambrusco.
Sa top
2v1 kayo kanina, hindi nyo pa ako napatay.
At meron din doon naman sa top. Uy, nag-isi Nether Blast dito. S4, kiting no one, but eventually ay mapapatumba rin naman siya doon. So,
VP are running away with this game, paring Wolf. It's not even 7 minutes in, and we have an 11-3 kill deficit here. VP showing that siguro kanina, pinagbigyan namin kayo ng doubt. This seems to have been, this seems to be the prevailing pattern so far for VP's day. They lose to a draw and then they take it back
by banning it.
By banning it, you know? Parang nakakalimutan nila. Oh yeah, it's very hard to
do. Naku po, mali yung nilukuhan nila dito. Roger will slow them down. Ito na yung tunay na galit. Ang Osober, Fly ang kanyang habol. May concoction na ginamit. Pero Ramses will still chase down Fly. Hindi man lang siya makapag-armor sarili. Well, it's still pretty early, so hindi pwedeng mag-dive ng ganun-ganun lang ang Virtus Pro. Fly will be able to get away from the Angry Bear.
If you're EG, you just need to find a way to... Tama yung ginawa kanina ni Sumail. Lumapit siya, just let loose ang kanyang mga abilities, the stun from the concoction, and then bumalik siya agad-agad into the lane because he needs to catch up. They need to find a way to get resources while not losing enough of the map control na hindi na sila makakabalik mamaya.
Speaking of map control, it's very important para makuha to ng Virtus Pro like you said. But for EG, sobrang importante naman na at least meron sila ng half of their map to play with. Yan na naman ang trend para sa isang Alchemist.
And I think they really need to invest in rewarding their jungle. Makikita mo dito nung last few minutes na nandun nakatira yung VP sa jungle ng Radiant. They've dropped this really smart ward here to try to check kung nasaan yung Alchemist. Because they need to keep going on those rotations to keep him down.
There's the toss. Avalanche, nasaktan yung bench. Pero may stun para makatakas ng konti, pero habuli pa rin siya dito. If the toss will be available, that will be really bad for the bench. So kailangan niya mag-full back dito. They will avoid the kills. Matala top, TB at mula S4, hindi umabot. No one shuts him down. Sabay tip.
Napakatagal nung teleport nito. I don't know if that's just the full duration or napa-teleport siya to a place na meron. No, it couldn't have been. Pero regardless, namatay pa rin si S4 dito, and this is a very different game for EG compared to game number 1.
Totally different. I mean, may balat yata yung Alchemist nila. And I think isa sa mga heroes na may talo din si Evil Geniuses. But so far, it's... Dota Plus actually. But ito naman, mukhang magkaroon ng engagement dito sa baba. 9 Pasha running towards RTZ. But Crit will actually box them out. Kaso, meron nakaabang sa may bandang kaliwa. That's the Winter Wyvern.
Hello, paring Wolf. I'm interested in knowing if 100% ba ang prediction rate ni
Ni Dota Plus.
So, na alam mo yun, pag sinabi niyang 64% to, ito talaga yung mananalo. Pero, regardless of which, this game, with all that being said, Virtus.pro is not 100% ahead because they haven't taken a tower. They haven't really jumped up in the economy lead while they are running forward and pressuring EG away from the creep wave. In the process, they're not really farming.
Pero ito, good step in the right direction. Para sa Virtus.pro, 10-minute bounty run, kailangan nilang contest. Hindi nila pwedeng bigay basta-basta sa Alchemist. Pero nahuli si Ramses.
Yun lang!
Nako po, naisahan. Hindi nga naman mabubuhay dito yung Ursa. And sabi ng EG, okay, siguro i-contest nyo nga naman yung bounty run namin. Eh di, i-contest din natin yung nakanagol sila. Perfectly timed MLS. Moonlight Shadow, ang masasabi kong MVP nung engagement na yon.
Definitely now, EG Sumail, he's been given time. Boots of threads niya ay kompleto na ngayon. Now, EG will have the freedom to move around the map. And ang ganda ngayon, nagawa na nila yung kailangan nilang gawin. The D-wards are coming out. For EG, to try and secure the jungle, they need to spot out every other ward, however, para naman hindi sila magang later on. But while they're doing that, S4, left alone in his lane, will be trying to go for a push on the Advancer.
You have to commend yung EG, how they are defending this time. Pero ito na yata, isang rotation, invisibility rotation. Okay, Ramses, nakita ni Sumail, no chance. Pag nabuhay, binayaran, Kuya Pao.
Ito lang, muntikan lang, baka mabu.
Pero may
nandito.
Uy!
However,
Chain Frost over there.
napakaganda naman.
Wala na siyang
coming
enrage.
out.
Wala na siyang enrage dito.
Mamamatay ata. Will it be the trade?
Oh,
Ako, yun lang, the kite is too real. As Ramses will die, he will not be denied here. Roger,
S4, alam niya na
ka pupunta.
Alam niya na
Kanina
kaya-
ka
Oh,
pa,
what a block!
napakakulit mo.
May Venomous Gale na rin. Try yung TV pero na-stun siya sa mukha. Tatakbuhan niya yung Winter Wyvern and S4 playing this completely well. Denying dia. Uy!
Good
Uy,
one,
okay.
Flip.
Okay.
Alright, may moves pa rin.
May moves pa rin naman.
Ayaw ni Roger magpatalo sa ganun. Siyempre naman. Sabi niya kanina, alam nyo, teka, nagkamali tayo pero you have to work for it. No easy baskets. No, everything will be contested in a game na pwedeng mawala ang ating leaders of the DPC.
Tulog si RTZ, gets wave. Swerte niya, wala si Pasha malapit sa kanya. And this is EG, at the very least, stopping the burning, stopping their wound, stopping
Medyo
the bleeding.
na-triage na nga nila. Na-triage na nila yung kanilang mga early na pagkatalo dito. 1K gold lead pa lang at 12 minutes in. It could have been much, much worse, especially given Solo and Ramsey's performance in the early game. Pero makikita mo naman, Dagger not yet completed despite the early tower going down in favor of Virtus.pro. Tignan
Pero
natin how
isang
they're going to
maneuver dito mula sa EG. Is this gonna be a smoke? Mukhang, it is a 3-man smoke. Might, hindi siya naspatan. I think the ward kasi nasa low ground yung ward na yun. This might catch Virtus.pro completely off guard. Pero mukhang prepared pa rin sila dito, 2 members. At sabi dito ng EG, dalaway nandun, hindi pwede.
I think it's because they have that ward in the bottom side of the Radiant jungle. They know that there's no one here. So if you're VP, kailangan nakakakutob ka na ngayon. Asang kaya sila, no? Hindi ko nakita dun sa ward na ginamit ko offensively.
Nakakatakot.
So, pagkabilaan ako, Pana, nakita na. Mukhang magkakaayawan na po to.
Ito yung medyo problem ng Ursa ngayon, yung kiting potential coming out from Evil Geniuses dahil meron yung mga wards. Siyempre mula doon sa Venomancer. Look at this. And even yung push at this rate, napipigilan na rin ng paunti-unti ng EG kasi meron na nga silang malalakas na wards dito courtesy of S4. Level 3 wards. Tapos level 3 yung poison sting niya. Makati na rin yan. Even when you're pushing the lane, kaya maka-clear out ng wave.
Definitely. And this is also not a kind of game na napakadali lang nilang mag-sneak ng Roshan. That being said, no one doing absolutely phenomenal work here. Cutting off yung mga side lanes para naman kanina, even though nanalo ng laning stage ang VP, because you have Venomancer lineup, they can sort of have the vision in the map, retain some semblance of map control, but with the Pugna taking down every side lane, mangyayari dito is VP will slowly and slowly choke out the EG.
Yeah. I think yung key factor na dito is may Blink Dagger na si Ursa. So, Virtus.pro, hindi na tayo magulat dito kung mag-smoke sila and take an objective. But actually, nagpakita dito na may Blink si Ramses. Interestingly enough.
Hindi na siya surprise pare kung Ramses kapag pinakita mo na binabalot mo yung pakete.
Pero ito yata yung tunay na surprise. Tiny, with the possible backstab. Kaso may nakahanda si S4. Boy Scout, laging handa. There is the MLS. Wala masyadong sentry wards mula sa side ng Virtus Pro as they're heading towards the mid. Gusto nilang itulak tong gitna and meron silang Nether Blast and they will be able to do so. Roger, napakagandang pwesto dito.
All three tier 1 towers, all three of them have fallen here as VP's 9 Pasha continues to lead the assault on the base structures.
Magkakakitaan sila dito sa may bandang river. May patulog pero may stun. Likely to fall. May Chain Frost na nakabang. Napakaganda dito. Ang dami tinamaan. No one falls very low. Tinamaan pa si Roger. There's the swap. Kaya nga lang dalawa yung mapapatong dito sa EG. Can they get more? RTZ is here. Galit na galit. Double kill. Makakompleto ng pangatlo. Take the 3. As EG sacrifice 2 in exchange of 3.
Blink Dagger nandito para kay Ursa pero no, he will decide on the side of caution here as just like that, EG pull back all of the money into their corner. Now this is critical for VP. Napaka-critical ito paring Wolf, no? Dahil ngayon, 2K gold advantage for EG. They survived the laning stage and Sumail is free farming by himself.
You know, I agree. This is a very critical win para si EG kasi hindi na sila nanalo sa trading sa laning stage. This specific clash got them back to the game at nakita mo less than 1 kill lang naman. What a Chain Frost mula kay Fly. Hindi siya yung most ideal but it did enough. So mayroong I think that they will get also 2-man Starstorm and beautiful 3 pala tinamaan doon tas 2 beses tumama sa Bane. Roger is the 3rd meal para kay RTZ. What a rotation.
Very good rotation indeed, you know. They managed to split apart the VP ganking squad and then come at them from 2 areas, flanking them and taking the victory here. Now Radiance has been completed on the Alchemist and this is just going to be the start of VP's problems here. Once again, they were on a timer. Same story in game 1. Timer sila against the draw strategy. This time, however, they are timer against an Alchemist. Paano nila lalaroin yun? Ito, VP going for the Roshan. Nandito sa pit.
I don't think that they can. May Poison Nova dito na available para sa Veno. Roger, naghahanap ng maganda-gandang initiation. Wala siyang makikita.
Mahihirapan sila dito. All ultimates available for both teams. Nakita natin how devastating they can be or EG can be with that Lich ultimate here. And now Sumail will receive the buffs from the Lich and a smoke play.
Dahil may blink nga naman dito sa Alchemist, pinatay niya yung Radiance siya para hindi halata. Sneaky moves. May tumaan dun sa ward nila. That is the Ramses Ursa. Naku po, ito na. Kinakasanay mo ba? Tumama na nga. Kaya ba nila mapatay in time? They have the swap. They have the control. And they will get the kill onto the Ursa. What a play mula sa EG.
Mukhang mandadamay pa ata ang EG ngayon or will they just settle to get the tier 1 tower there? Their second of the game. Pana, hindi siya tatama. Pero may Maelstrom na rin. Naku, ultihan. Dito sa gilid, yun lang. Zoning ang ngayong ulti.
It comes Sumail. Pero merong defense. Naku po, nandito na yung ibang members ng Virtus Pro. Sumail very low. Pero makakataka siya. Uy, meron pang bomb dito.
Buhay pa si Sumail.
Buhay. Just enough. 17 HP.
Napakaganda naman.
Unlock ng Diyos.
Living on 12 HP. Makukuha pa yung regeneration. Perfect use of the Chain Frost and just like that, all members of VP hit the deck 15 to 15.
5 kamote.
5 kamote talaga kung ikaw mapapakamot ka na lang. But at that point, hindi mo talaga rin mabiblame. EG were in the perfect position to defend.
Look at this. Ang daming mga ultimates wave, but this is a perfect initiation from Sumail. Ang ganda rin ng kontra dito, but of course, everybody has got him. Look at the Chain Frost. And even yung pag-contest doon ni RTZ doon sa Pagna para hindi sila tuluyang makakuha na kill. And Sumail with just the right amount of stats. Look at the frustration from the face of the 2 sides of the coin. Grabe.
RTZ, Canada's hometown hero and the King Sumail. Looking very pleased with themselves. And if they thought they were losing this match in the early laning stage, they must be feeling very comfortable right now.
Say what you will about Sumail, pero gustong-gusto ko yung antics niya, parin Pao. Yung kayabangan niya.
Para sa akin, you need that level of personality when it comes to a competition.
Yes.
And he is siguro one of the players na masasabi natin na you love to hate.
You love to hate.
Sabi nga sa show na The Wire, if you come at the king, you best not miss.
Yeah.
Kanina, nagmintis talaga sila.
Nagmintis.
11 HP na lang, hindi pa nila natapos. Parang Pilipino ata ito, nagtira pa.
15-15 with 8,000 net worth lead for Evil Geniuses. Naka-recover na sila mula sa kanilang hindi masyadong magandang laning stage. So right now, dinaan nila pa rin sa pag-take ng clashes. And
EG
now,
are playing like a team that they have something to prove.
That's true.
They were the bad guys going into the DPC. OG gave them their trip
no.
here.
But
Pero naku, magsisimula muna.
no, ito na naman si
Yun
Mula naman sa likod. Wala pang ulti. With the River, pinatulog siya. Na-try niya mag-Winter's Curse. Nahuli ni Pasha dito. But there is a good Poison Nova coming out from S4. They burst down everyone. Even Ramses, may mga TV siya.
Dito pa rin, nandito na
Wala
sa una.
sana.
Si Somail, hinahabol si Nine Pasha. 3 will fall
Pasha.
here in the side of
Radiant
GB.
Spurt. It will be enough. Pasha goes down. Virtus Pro losing 3 once more.
Nakita mo yun, Bari. Si Crit, nakuha, natambangan na siya. Pero the King will protect his own, blinking into certain danger. And in the end, VP will pay for it with 3 members on their side. 10k gold advantage. Sabi nga natin kanina, EG are playing like they have something to prove.
Yep.
OG sent them here into the lower bracket. Kailangan nilang ma-fulfill yung kanilang grudge match dito. Yesterday, nakita natin how No Tail flies former Powder. Nako, Ramses trying to go for the kill and Solo is here. Mukhang ito na nga.
Mukhang ito na ang kontra. There's a little bit of bash right in there. 666 para kay Ramses, 666 pa rin pa.
Ang ganda naman nung medyo may rhyme yung pagkuha niya ng bounty doon.
Yeah,
Pero
sakto.
ang maganda naman sa ginagawa ito, in all fairness, VP, nakita mo, they know that they're losing this fight, but they also know that they cannot be passive. They have to look for an opening to get back into this game. Otherwise, Somail will slowly but surely take over.
In all fairness, VP ay hindi isang team. 400 health. He wants to survive I think gusto niyang mag-survive dun sa unang talon. Then nung Ursa, kaya he went for that. And look at this, 93%. This is the largest, I would say, na nakita kong win probability. At least for the main stage.
Titignan natin, will they be able to close it out? Again, this is once more their game to lose. There is some detection. Nako, sabi niya, wag mong gagalawin yung kakos ako.
Tropa ko yan.
Tropa ko yan. Mamaya na yan. Hindi pwede yan.
And that was quite ambitious though, para sa isang
It's a very ambitious. It's a very ambitious solo. Magsosolo siya doon. And in the end, he will fall there. He will not commit the ultimate though.
We'll try to go for Roshan, paring pao. Hindi masyadong
This
mabilis.
is not the best
Not the
Roshan
best.
team.
Yeah.
They don't have the physical damage. The Alchemist going for an initiation item and the Radiance.
Yep.
They need some form of physical DPS in order to take that in a reasonable time frame.
That's true. So, EG, by any means, hindi pa sila sure win dito pa rin pa. So, kailangan nila mag-ingat pa rin. They still have to itemize properly. Pero, eto na. Just like last game, meron pa silang lead for, I would say, for the next 8 to 10 minutes. Kasi wala pang BKB na magiging available mula sa side ng Virtus Pro.
And I think while nangyayari to, RTZ and company, makikita mo dyan, sitting at 3rd and 4th in net worth, they need to really catch up.
Yeah.
Because if, sabihin na natin, magkaroon ng opportunity ang VP to take down Somail, that means that a majority of their firepower right now on the field that belongs to the Alchemist will be gone. So they need that next level of itemization para naman, kahit papano, when they start a fight, they know that they can finish it really, really quickly.
Sobrang crucial na makuha ni Roger yung Mirana, I would say, sa Winter's Curse. Kasi if you look at the other members of EG, hindi sila ganun ka gandang i-Winter's Curse. Like, what I'm trying to say is, hindi ganun kalakas yung right click pa.
Dapat,
aside from the Mirana.
Tsaka meron mga heroes dito katulad ni S4 ngayon na once maibugan niya yung kanyang Poison Nova, he drops down a few wards in the beginning of the fight. He's good. You can afford to lose him to a Winter's Curse. And Somail will naturally have the Radiance, so hindi naman siya masyadong mamamatay rin talaga. So it really does fall for Roger to catch the Mirana. No mean feat dito paring Wolf, no? Dahil ang hirap niyang habulin, nasa backline siya palagi, coming in from the difficult angles. Right now, for example.
What shift of the daytime doon para mas patan yung mga members ng EG, pero Moonlight Shadow sila dito. They can catch no one, but again, merong BKB yan. They went through a sentry
Uy,
ward din.
nakita
Nagpapanggap si
nila,
Noah na
oo.
hindi siya nakita dito. Will try to go on this one. They're trying to bait RTZ. Ramses actually committing yung kanyang... there's the Winter's Curse na rin na kinumit. The crit will be caught pero may Decrepify that is actually coming from the Pugna himself. Sumail wants to go on to Roger. Nagamit na yung Winter's Curse dito. He likely will fall. 2 for 1. RTZ actually naisahan na naman dito. Pero dito na si Sumail. Enrage ginamit na para hindi rin siya makuha doon. That's the fame script.
Into place.
Caught into place pero walang lalaban para sa kanyang team. No one already very low even with the BKB backs away.
Uy, pero gumamit siya ng kanyang BKB doon na paring Wolf. So that's one BKB charge. The first for the book na purchase there. They do manage to get 2 though. RTZ being one of them. And this is something they don't want to happen. RTZ cannot be the one na palagi nakaka-catch out dito because nakita mo naman the gold swings na nakukuha ng VP will probably be a big influence should they get back into this fight.
But I do like what VP yung ginawa nila, kinuha nila. Sinikert nila 3 bounty roads. Time and time again, sinabi ng mga nasa panel natin, sobrang laking boost sa any Alchemist team. Yung bounty roads pero si Fly, likely ay mapapatong ba dito? No-slow, na-enrage. Easy kill. 603 gold.
That's how big any individual member of EG is. That's how ahead they are in this matchup, paring Wolf. Again,
ito na.
VP, tama yung ginagawa nila. When you're losing, sometimes the instinct is to play from behind, play defensively, make sure that you can't lose. No, this is a situation that VP needs to take the initiative on. Otherwise, the Alchemist will outmoney them into oblivion.
I thought na mga 8 minutes silang mahirapan dito without the BKB, but because of those pick-offs, nakakuha na ng BKB ngayon. Itong si Ramses.
Napakasakit naman.
Napakasakit niya. May stun and may pana, hindi tatama. But this is just all creating the space para sa para kay Alchemist. Yun nga lang, na sinabi ko, sobrang crucial nitong BKB para kay Ramses. And I thought na by 30 minutes pa nila makukuha or by 28 minutes because of the pickups nga. I hate to sound like a broken record pero yun na nga yung nangyari doon.
EG now with the smoke, moving up the river. Nakikita nila, they know because of the ward that they placed there kanina. And solo, in company, Sumail going to blink up top. Naku, makikita niya, si Noah na kanyang mga habol doon. But the rest of VP supports are here. But EG, dito.
Si Ramses nanlikod dito. There's the swap on the Winter Wyvern. They will try to get away. There's an Angry Bear. Sumail, nagbato ng conduction dito. Paubos na rin yung kanyang ulti. No one! Naku, lalaban siya. Pero there is a Winter Sears. What a play! Hindi nga lang enough dahil napatay pa rin si Pugna. 2 down on the side of EG. Only 1 dito sa Virtus Pro. Now Roger, very low. Hinahabol ni Illusion. Ito lang yung kanilang commit. Ito lang yung kanilang kailangan. Tinamaan ng Poison Nova and Sumail scores the kill on the Winter Wyvern. Well, that is happening. 2 for 2.
Oo. Yeah. Pero ang maganda naman dun is they managed to take out the Pugna here. One of the cores of VP. So now, once more, medyo mahina ang kanilang firepower to try and contest EG taking this tower over here.
Ang laking tulong ng 400 health or 200 health na kinuha ni Sumail as a talent.
Tsaka napakaganda rin talaga ng fact that they went for a magic damage focused build on the Alchemist here. Hindi rin namatay si RTZ thanks to that Winter's Curse. Habang binabalugbog siya ni Alchemist. Deny the tower for the Alchemist. Good last-ditch effort here. They lose map control but they will not lose the resource war.
Tingnan natin, mukhang may kontra naman si Ramses nagpakita dito. Tries to jump in! Sumail! May unang stun, meron pang follow-up. Makakapag-enrage siya dito. And he will bash down the Alchemist. Ang kunad nga lang. May fix ka kasama. Pero yung Chain Frost, napakasakit. They will take out the Vegetables. Pero the swap, Sumail. Magsusurvive ba siya? Hindi. There's the bash. Para din pro si kanyang boy dito. RTC wants to go for the rebuttal.
Kaya pa nilang palayin.
Kaya pa nila. They will be able to do so. Tinamaan pa na para si Roger. Winter's Curse. Nandun na. Walang damage kay Lich. Mabubuhay siya for a little bit. But can they score the kill? Yes, they will. Double kill para kay Basha. Ubos ang Evil Geniuses.
Buybacks expended here as VP desperately wants to sway this match back in their favor. And in the end, they will manage to wipe EG. But they did so in a very, very costly manner.
They still, I think if you're Virtus Pro, that is isang, sabihin na natin isang gift na binigay sa'yo ng Evil Geniuses. Yeah, sure na kapatayan kayo ng isang hero, but that's just one hero. Can see this
it started out so well for EG as they bait out etong si Ramses, but the BKB saving him from the majority of the damage because they are magic damage focused.
Yep. I think isang factor din is nung ipa-follow up sana ng pana ni RTZ, actually may humarang na creep to
medyo
tank that
marami
damage.
talaga, pero I think this fight is a signal now for EG to transition their item. They need to switch up yung kanilang abilities dito to deal damage. Medyo wala pa silang right-click abilities. Sumail, kapag nagkaroon siya ng ability to actually deal damage while auto-attacking, they will be able to be in a better position. But VP,
3K gold swing. Wow.
napakaganda nun. Kitang-kita naman dyan sa ating recap. VP,
Ito na
getting
naman.
back in.
Tatry na naman ang nagtatry. Lincoln Spear. Para hindi na rin ma-finger agad-agad. Ma-Fiend's Grip. Agad-agad itong si Mirana. Natin dito. S4, I think for staff is also needed para sa mga members ng EG. Para at least makite nila yung Ursa. Never try to go. Ito na naman, Moonlight Shadow. Once again, mula kay RTZ. They are trying to run away mula dito sa ating mga illusions. But
This is the right play para sa kanila, paring World League.
Exactly.
It is not a wise decision, especially after you lost that one fight. Wala pa kayong bagong item. And now you should just secure
They might
the Roshan.
sacrifice S4 dito, but S4, kailan sa Poison Nova na available ngayon. This could be big. And Roshan has already been taken. Aegis, no, sila sa Alchemist, tumalaga siya dito. Deleted agad si Bane. Naghahanap pa sila ng more targets, pero yung mga members ng Virtus Pro smartly goes down south. Pero may use si S4. Huli ka, boy!
Saan
Is it may Winter's
mapupunta
Curse?
ngayon?
Ala, naglip pa talaga. Naku po! What
Yun
are you
lang.
doing, RTZ?
Medyo masakit. Kuya Eddie, ang palo ni RTZ.
What are you doing, RTZ?
One,
Tinalunan niya na may double damage siya yung tropa niya ng Winter's Curse.
parang sabi niya ata kay, parang may konting hinanakit yun. Pero regardless, it's a 2-for-1 exchange, and now Sumail and company are in a prime position to take more of the map back to their favor as they destroy the tier 2 tower dito sa mid lane.
Top 10 anime betrayals dito sa ating laro, Kuya Pao.
Sabi niya, para naman.
Ano naman ba yun?
Para pwede nating pag-usapan yan.
Baka naman pwede settle yan mamaya. Huwag mamaya na, we're on an elimination match.
Mag-meeting tayo mamaya. Pero ito ngayon, 27-28, 11k gold lead now. With that tier 2 tower in the mid lane going down, Sumail will walk into the Dire jungle to try and secure more farm para sa sarili niya and transition into more damage items. Meanwhile, Ursa together. Oh, actually he's
mag-isa
alone. He's trying to go for the pickoff. Will he land the bash or will he even go for RTZ in this situation?
This is definitely not wise, Kuya Pao. Shiva's Guard, I like this pickup.
Are we talking wise or yun? Okay, very good. Nakita niya yung bato nung pana. Kasi katulad ng sabi natin kanina ni Trike, is it wise or is it passionate? Yun, kita mo.
Grabe, kawawa.
Bong.
Natawa na. Sorry. Sorry na.
So makita, ayun.
Ano ba yun? Sabi ni S4. Ay.
Yan, makita
Natawa din.
Medyo natatawa.
Natatawa.
Nakikita na nila na, okay, kaya mo mala natin makipaglaban. But the gold advantage is slowly inching back forth as VP, they can't really take a lot of those fights in quick succession.
Yeah.
Kasi they are still kind of dependent on their cooldowns to make stuff like that happen.
Solo. Okay. Swarding pa naspatan agad. Huli. Sumail actually committing his ultimate. Pero may Lincoln Spear yan. Yun na nga.
Nakapa-walk in.
Oh, pero si Sumail, tumakbo pa rin dito. Meron nga siyang Aegis, so wala siyang katakot-takot this time. Winter's Curse could be imminent. There is a 2-man concoction dito. And went for the cooldown talent. Si Ramses nasasaktan din. Kailangan siyang i-decrepify at i-heal dito ni Pagna. No more life drain for a few more seconds. And that is Sumail. Really?
Box out lang
Boxing
muna
out.
yung gagawin nila dito, paring Wolf, no, as EG now can pressure the Dire bottom tier 2. And with that, Roger nandito. They have their cooldowns now for a potentially big ultimate from the Wyvern, but no. Mukhang mapapa-delay muna sila as the Manta illusions from the Alchemist will push away itong creep wave dito.
It's easy. Maelstrom, Mjolnir, ang kanyang choice of item, makes me think, hindi ba talaga kailangan ang BKB sa lineup ng Evil Geniuses laban sa Virtus Pro?
I think one thing na iniisip nila is they still have a bunch of BKB piercing abilities on the side of VP. They have the Fiend's Grip, they have the Winter's Curse, the Ursa for example does not mind.
Yep.
So tinitignan nila dito, if that's gagawin natin yan, medyo mababa yung return. Maybe we should build something different here.
Yeah, definitely. Ang laking tulong din ng Mjolnir para makapag-push out ng waves. Also, if we apply that sa isang frontline like the Alchemist, masakit din yung damage. Of course, wala dun sa Chain Lightning coming out dun sa Maelstrom. Tapos, I think they can build up something like Assault Kiras or Butterfly even.
Marami
Gets
na
physical
silang,
damage.
pwedeng gawin dito paring Wolf, no? Pero one thing that they cannot do, however, is sleep on the ability of VP to take a fight.
Alam mo, isang commendable factor dito paring Pao is the ward positioning of S4. Kanina pa yun eh. Nakaka-scout siya ng mga ganks, nakakapigil siya ng mga blink initiations mula sa Virtus Pro. This is something that
This is something like the best Venomancer players
Yes.
are very, very accustomed to playing. The ability to use your wards, not just as a damage source or a pushing tool, but utility and giving your entire team the vision game for your games.
So, kaya sa next item para dito sa Tiny, but medyo ways off pa siya, medyo malayo pa sa katotohanan. At unti-unti na talaga ang nauungusan ng Evil Geniuses dito, hindi lang through the Alchemist, pati na rin sa iba nilang cores. Dahil nga naman, essentially, mas malaki mapa nila compared sa Virtus Pro.
Nakita mo naman, no? Medyo hindi flashy yung nagagawa nung hero in terms with the likes.
Oh no!
Pero naku, yun
Naku
lang,
po.
nahabol pa.
Ako po naman. Huwag kang maglalakad sa dilim.
Yun yung sinasabi natin dito paring Wolf, though. VP, they can still kill anyone.
Yep.
Especially if they have even a slight numbers advantage. So it's not in EG's interest to really allow them to march back into this game. And maybe it's now time.
But ito gagatiatan. So may tignan mo naman yung damage doon. Although, may Decrepify para iligtas si Solo. Additional stun. Look at the damage. Samantala, nandito na si Nine Pasha. Gusto niya lumaban. BKB activated mula sa kanya. Concoction, kinakasan na rin dito. Si Sumil, kanino tatalon? Kay Roger. Pero may League Sphere. What a timely League Sphere doon. Ramses gets another one para sa kanyang team. Pero mapapanish mo siya. Hindi. Gagamit siya dito ng kanyang ultimate.
Oh, the stun is here. The
stun
slow
is here
as well.
Meron pa siyang BKB. I don't know. Pero mas slow siya dito kung there will be a BKB and a Lincoln Sphere. Kompletos regados para iligtas dito si Ramses. Niji, hungry for blood. Pero hindi sila makakakuha ng additional.
And while they keep doing that, every time they lose a hero, they're giving a little bit of their equity in this game back to VP.
That is true.
Mukhang kailangan na talaga nilang kumuha nung item na kayang makipag one-on-one sa Ursa, or at least let him fall back. Medyo nahihirapan sila dito kasi they have another target that they need to catch. They need to catch the Winter's Wyvern before mabagsak niya yung Winter's Curse.
Yeah.
Otherwise, their entire game plan can essentially crumble here because they'll all be in one place for Nine Pasha and the Pugna to lock down, damage out.
Oh, ito na. The first Aghanim's. Sino ang mabibigyan? Pero speaking of mabibigyan mo, ang binigyan ni Ramses, si RTZ doon sa top. Kubrasyones lang. Paring Pao, 948 gold.
Napakaganda
Aghanim's
ng
on
binigay
Veno,
nila.
though.
Venomancer yung kanyang binigay. So the damage output, napakalaki ngayon.
Tatalo na
Very,
nila
very
dito.
massive.
Maximum concoction pero may BKB mula kay Ramses. Mamba out mula sa members ng EG. Roger nandun din sa likod. And Pasha looking for an angle to strike. Pero wala nang BKB dito si Ramses. Sana naman.
Pero napakaganda
concoction.
nun. Napakaganda nun paring Wolf because that's another charge na makukuha nila away from the BKB ng Venomancer that did not contribute to anything actually.
And the Blink Dagger, syempre, mula dito kay S4. May 4-stop na rin. Gusto mo siya si Roger dito, pero papanis siya ni Pasha. Makapagbato mo siya ng Poison Nova. Yes, he will. Yules para sa depensa. Samantala dito sa taas, gusto na isumil. Dito si Bane. BKB activated by Nine Pasha. Papanis siya S4, hindi. Makatakas siya. Enough stats to survive. May Blink na rin siya palayo. No one dying para sa pares ng teams.
Napakaganda na no. However, RTZ is not yet in the fight, so that could have gone better for them.
This is Aghanim's for you.
Aghanim, Scepter, damage yan. Mukhang mamamatay ba? No, he will have the regeneration to survive the onslaught from that regeneration of Venomancer.
Ramses getting his Abyssal Blade this time. Alam mo, kanina pa to si Ramses, hindi siya bumibili ng buyback. Hindi siya nag-stay for buyback.
Hindi siya nag-iipon, no?
But he wasn't punished. I mean, for sure, di naman alam din ng kalaban nila yun. Exactly kung may buyback siya or wala. But the cojones from Ramses.
Ngayon natin ngayon, however, EG again. Kanina, pagbaliktad ng laban na yun, nakita na. Alam nilang wala siyang BKB. Kailangan na lang niya makipaglaban.
Mag-TP, pero may swap! May BKB siya activate dito. Wala siyang mahampas. Naka-MLS na kahit sila dito. Samantala, Actually, si Sumail mas gusto na iba dahil si RTZ, kaya na daw si Ramses and he will be able to do so. Samantala, efficiency mula sa Evil Geniuses, dalawa yung pinatay nila nagsabay at si Sumail hindi pa tapos.
Nandito siya ngayon, yun lang.
Manta dodge, beautiful!
Manta dodge, napaka-beautiful naman nun. And now, they have finally found a window of opportunity to siege the high ground. And I don't know if there's a lot that VP can do to contest this. Everyone on EG is good and healthy, and this will be a dead lane of towers and racks here in the bot lane.
Kanina siguro hindi sila sure kung may buyback, but now they know. Kasi ilang beses sila nag-hit dito sa Torre, pero hindi pa rin nagba-buyback ng Ursa. They know exactly na walang buyback yung dalawang heroes, and they will claim these racks for their own.
This looks like it might be a very fast game. Kanina filled with tension, but now well and truly taken over by Sumail. Two very different strategies in two different games.
40 seconds pang walang Ursa dito.
Uy,
Muntikan
pa, sumeksi pa, konti lang. EG now will try and take the shrine area, but first they will go for the runes.
Runes and Roshan. May regen pang kasama as if they needed it. Pero ito grabe.
Sobrang dami namang advantage sa kanila makukuha. Eto pa, may mga bounty rune pa.
Oh my God.
Nakuha lang.
Disiplina mula sa EG. Paring Pao. Alam nila na ito na, we can feel it in their fingers.
Andito again, their game to lose here. It doesn't look like they're in a position that they can be assailed.
Napaka-crucial nito. Pero nandito si Great para i-box out. Kailangan mong mas si Roger. Hindi na kailangan. Nakuha nila yung lahat. Kailangan nila.
Pero the other side!
Yun nga lang, nawala din si Roger. Hindi na pag-win. Actually, may Winter's Curse. It will be on the Venomancer. Pero medyo makunat na siya. Paring Pao. 1-for-1 trade-off. Buyback mula doon. At nahuli pa nila. Yung Tiny. Light pass siya. Here comes RTZ. Double kill para sa kanya. And this is EG destroying Virtus, bro.
VP cannot ever lose etong Ramses ito in the next 8 minutes. They have buybacks on their other two heroes. But at this point, what can you do to stop a rampaging Sumail? Your window of opportunity to stop him is long since passed.
Yeah. And I think meron na namang upcoming na Aganims dito.
Ito na naman, grabe. The Aganims Donation Service Scholarship Program po, courtesy of the Wonder Child of EG.
Probably a bench. Ito na, buyback mula sa pero sabi ni Sumail.
Kanina ka pa, pero the Linkers will save him for now. But the mid lane set of towers and racks.
Oh, S4 jumping in, poison love agad. Dalawa yung na-clip doon. This is already so much damage, so much of a concern, especially for Ramses. Hindi siya makatalon dahil constantly siya nag-take ng damage. In fact, kailangan pa niya umuwi totally because yung Aganim sector on the Venomancer is napakasakit. That might actually kill him. You're right.
So ngayon, VP's 9 pa siya, trying desperately to push back the way.
Kanino ibibigay ang Aganims?
Pare nakakatakot to. You spent a year on top of the DPC.
Yeah.
Seemingly unassailable, but now you are on the precipice of losing what could have been your ages. VP, what can they do to pull this back?
Let's see. Ito na yata ang huling clash. Walang buyback ang mga course ng Virtus Pro, Kuya Pao.
Everyone, hold your breath. If you're a fan of VP, if you're a fan of EG, this next series of engagement, Ramses, makikipaglaban. That's one. Ang unang mamamatay.
And Sumail. May stun onto pa siya. But again, that is the Lincoln Sphere. I don't know kung may ages pa rin dito ang Evil Geniuses. Probably they still have it. I'm not sure.
Tingnan natin.
We can't see.
VP happy with that pick-off. At least hindi sila makakatch out of position netong Vengeful Spirit. And now, EG will a little bit of a reset para sa kanila. Waiting in the wings here in the dire side jungle. S4, magtatanim ng wards. Will try and threaten si Solo dito. Ito, malapit nang bumalik. Pana ang kinuha. Uy! Triple Pana talent ang kanyang kukunin dito. Not the Moonlight Shadow, I believe. MLS cooldown.
Kita mo na sa mukha ng mga members ng Virtus Pro. They can feel the pressure.
Siyempre talaga. I mean, everyone here in the arena went quiet for that pick-off on Crit. Not sure if magsisimula ba yung clash there. Even the fans of EG here, they want to see the hometown hero, RTZ, be on stage here, bringing Fly, his now captain, into a potential rematch against OG. S4 nako. Napaka-brave. Leaking forward.
Will he die? But makunat na dito si Veno. What he does have right now, the stats paying off. agility gain of a Venomancer, hindi mo rin pwedeng
Oh, may nahuli!
May nahuli!
Ito tayo mukhang merong na-corner dito.
Nako po, again, walang Winter's Curse. There is the life drain para iligtas solo, pero may damage pa rin. Sumail gets that one with the damage of that concoction. The jump in mula kay S4. Nahuli dito si Roger. Walang Winter's Curse na stun. Binato na kay Roger. Tumama yung bana. Hindi. Actually, that is a buyback mula kay Bane. EG might go for the reset, especially dahil wala pa silang ultimate doon kay Alchemist.
Yeah, natin ito RTC, however, is in range. They know that they need not fear the Winter's Curse. Only really the Fiend's Grip can keep them in place for the Ursa to rip them apart. But Ramses, can he take his team into a Game 3 here? Disarmed.
Oh, ito na.
Di tatama. Ayun. Magagamit na siya. Ang dami na ginamit doon. The Nightmare and the Lincoln Spear. While RTZ slowly but surely chipping down this tower here in the top lane.
Pana na naman.
Pana. Mukhang hindi siya makakatama. Ito, Ramses, medyo ang layo niya sa kanyang team. Does he have the TP? Yes, he does.
I think nag-ipon muna siya nung kanyang buyback and he now does have it. Pero wala sila tier 3 dito. Aegis is soon to pop. Nasa Mirana.
EG, however, get
forced up
here.
Pero
nandito ba? Mamamatay si Fly. BKBs now on Pasha and Ramses. EG will try and see. Nako, tinaman!
Tinaman si Ramses! May patulog dito. There is Roger. May golden face sa sarili niya.
Napakalaki!
Face grip onto Sumel. Pero may swap defensively. Napatay nila yung dalawang members.
Everyone else is dead, however. Ito na!
Ramses down! Buyback immediately. No one! Mabababuhay nila right-click ng Lucius. Si Lucius will do it! Sumel on the Mega Kill streak! It's the buyback mula dito sa Bugna.
No supports left now. Everything that stands between EG and certain victory are the 3 core players of VP. And now na in Pasha mga kalahati ang buhay. They finally use the glyph.
Oh no.
They have exposed lanes. Nandito na, nararamdaman na ng EG. Here we go!
And now nandito na! EG! EG eliminates Virtus Pro!
The leaders of the DPC have fallen here in Vancouver, and Evil Geniuses will book a ticket. They want to face OG once more. They are hungry, and the look on Roger's face, the look on Virtus Pro, the top favorites of the DPC have fallen.
Sabi ng EG, it doesn't matter how you start.
It's how you finish. And they have finished the run at TI.
Oh, I like... Oh, King!
Sumail the King! Hyping up the crowd.
Oh.
Napakagandang series yan.
And I like the cheerfulness. I like the mindset mula dito sa attitude. Mula sa Virtus Pro, smiles on their faces. They know that
nakatayo na po kami dito, guys, because everyone in the arena went quiet for a while until that last sequence. The arrow, the errant arrow catching the corner of the Ursa Warrior, Ramses.
That's why you go for the triple pana.
That's why you go for the triple pana. Hindi palaging MLS. Hindi palaging MLS.
Well, that was a very interesting game. There was a win condition para sa teams. There was a good start para sa Virtus Pro.
There was a timer. They tried to cut it down. But in the end,
it was a clash that changed it. They changed it. Diba? Sinasabi natin, hindi naman perfect yung start para sa EG. Pero dahil sa isang clash, nag-change nga naman yung tides ng game and they won it from then on. They didn't let go of the momentum. Sure, napipita si RTZ, pero they still bounce back in the end.
Ito tayo ngayon. Now, we will see who they will face in the lower bracket. It's PSG LGD, the favorites of the match, against OG. Will we see another rematch? Titignan natin dyan. But now, we will throw it back to you, our panel. Guys, please break it down for us.